way of thinking has changed. What I mean is, when I write for, say, the control group or a normal message for the team, it's more like the objective is how much information can you cram into this one single message, and in the shortest way and in the simplest way without overwhelming the user. That's like the main objective. So sometimes a lot of things get lost in there, and what I'm doing is, instead of like thinking of variations or coming up with creative stuff, I'm finding ways to maximize the value of that one single message. And we don't even know if that'll work, or if people will get bored and like it's like there's too much stuff to consume, so it doesn't work. We don't know. It's shifted from that to now just going wild. Like, okay, I'll just think of any number of things I can possibly put into this, and I don't have to worry about like is this too much to test, because nothing is too much to test. So I don't have a limit on like how to think about it. Even it's like, if it's like a tiny variation, like one word of a change, I can still add that and everything gets tested. So yeah, I guess the thinking is a lot more limitless now for me, and I don't have to worry about constraints that way.
I think it's the same for me in terms of just not limiting the things we want to test and want to see if it works or it resonates with the users or not. Um, Earlier, I remember Mohana and I worked on this WhatsApp message experiment earlier in the year, and we limited ourselves to like two variations because we knew like we wanted to identify which users it's going to, exactly what is the conversion, etc., etc., right? And we couldn't like just managing that experiment would have been really difficult for us to even get the data from. But now that's not the case. Like Mohana and I were talking, like we don't have limits in terms of what we can test and get data for. Of course, it takes time to get that data because it's just a sample set that we have. But if you can add as many, and it's encouraged to add as many messages as
In a way
possible.
that reduces the time. Like if you remember, Manjot, when we worked on that single message experiment, we took so many rounds of discussions and everything just to figure out, okay, this is the message we want to send, because we had
Yeah,
to like make decisions. Okay, we want to add this, we don't want to add this, cut this
yeah,
out, cut that out, keep this in. But now you don't have to have that extra layer of like that decision making and all, and it
yeah.
reduces the time a lot.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we were like discussing about, oh, do you think this will work? And like, we'll see. Like, just put it in. We'll see if it works or not, if this is a value prop or not.